know just where I be, dog. I ain't being cocky, but Philly what I'm reppin'. Watch me check it like it's hockey. I ain't tryna get it twisted. If you get it, then you got me. If you with it, cool. If not, I'll treat you like a Tamagotchi. I'ma let you down point. Yeah, I never disappoint.
What's going on, guys? JHoyt back with you today. Today's video marked the official start of Ranked Play Season 2. However, you guys aren't going to see it until I think the 4th or 5th of February. But either way, guys, today I wanted to talk about, Season 1 of Ranked Play, how it went for me personally, what I think could be improved on, and my overall experience with World War II Season 1 Ranked Play. So let's just start off right with the game. I guess I have no really complaints about the game other than obviously the FG42. Really wish it wasn't a competitive. I personally prefer the BAR or the STG over it. Obviously I use the FG because it's a better gun, but I'd like to see obviously the BAR and the STG more personally, but you know what, that's just me. So Ranked Play Season 1, I started out very bad, and it wasn't to the lack of trying from me. I was consistently on top of the leaderboards, consistently performing well, consistently, playing smart, and consistently doing the right things. However, I can't say the same for the teammates I had in Ranked Play, because they were terrible. Now, obviously, when you're first starting out, your placement matches, you have 10 placement matches, so it gives you a good amount of time to see what you're capable of. However, if you start out bad like I did, I think I started out like 0-4, 0-5, potentially 0-6, but I think it was 0-4. I might be wrong about that. But those placement matches, those first ones, they could be anything. I mean, you could either get the best players in the world or the absolute worst players that sit in corners with shovels. I mean, you could get anything. So, other than starting really crappy, I started out 0-4. I think I then went 6-4 in total. So I kind of regained myself, started playing with better players, and still was constantly performing. So that was kind of the tough part of Ranked Play early on. Other than that, I was consistently doing well for the most part. I had a good month of doing well. Then there was like a whole week where I just sucked. I don't know what it was, but I just sucked. Like, I don't know if it was just me playing bad. I mean, I didn't break any equipment. I had my same headset, my same controller, my same vision for the game. I was still playing just the same amount, but for whatever reason, I was just sucking. So I don't know what I did, but I just was not playing well. So I I redeemed myself. After that, was playing for the entire month of January, and I was doing well. However, I started to kind of go on a little bit of a plateau as far as, ranking up. And not in public matches, I'm strictly talking about Ranked Play here. But I always was staying in gold. And personally, I think I'm better than that. Obviously, I'm not trying to make myself sound like the best player in the world. Obviously, I'm not. Obviously, there's professional players that are way better than I am or ever will be. However, I don't think I deserve to be in gold. I deserve to be in either the thing above gold or the one above that. I don't know how many levels are actually there, but I probably should have looked that one up before I started mentioning it, but oh well. But I definitely deserve to be in whatever's above gold, like 100%. And the only reason I say that is because I'm consistently doing well. As far as, I'm getting kills, I'm consistently on top of the leaderboard. I have a few off games here and there. Everyone does that. But I'm consistently doing well. I'm consistently getting hard point time. I'm consistently getting bomb plants and playing the objective in search. I'm getting first bloods in search and destroy. I'm playing well in capture the flag. I'm trying to play team oriented, even though a lot of people just play for themselves, which kind of sucks. But I'm consistently doing well. And it just sucks because half the time I'll get players that either only try to stat, which means, only go for kills, or only try to increase their score so their KD looks good, or so their score per minute looks good, or what. I've never been a person that really cares about KD at all. Like, if you have a good KD, great, you're getting the kills, but what else are you doing? If you don't know how to rotate in hardpoint, but you're getting 40 kills a game, then there's like a big difference there. So if you learn how to rotate and get 30 kills or 35 kills, then you're doing a little bit more for your team. So I'm not consistently dropping, you know, big numbers. I'm consistently going positive, getting hardpoint time, rotating correctly, and, you know, playing the correct way. But it just sucks because I'm not playing with the same players that do those same things. Like, I'll get in games with people that are higher ranked than me. So in the rank above me, whatever that is, or even people higher ranked in gold, and they don't know how to rotate. They don't know how to hold a hard point. They don't know which angles to watch. They don't know how to get kills in the correct way. Like, you see me playing for hard points, and you see me rotating when there's 3 other people pushing the old hill, even though we're down by, you know, a ton of time, and I'm single-handedly holding this new hard point. So even though it hasn't popped yet, you know, I'm still playing the new hardpoint. Like, I'm thinking ahead instead of just playing for the, I got to get all this time on the old hardpoint, because that's not how you play hardpoint. But to my point of the unranked players, and like I said earlier, they could either be the best players in the world or they could be absolutely terrible. And more recently, I have gotten the ones that are, how do I say it, terrible. They don't know how to rotate. They don't know how to kill people. They don't know how to do anything at all. So, you know, before the game, you can look around and, you know, I guess inspect your weapon or YY or whatever you want to do before the game. And I always look to see what everyone else is running. So if we're playing hardpoint on, just say, St. Marie du Mont, right? That's usually everyone just runs at the hill and hope you get the kills game. So if I see 3 people with subs or submachine guns, then I'll pull out an AR and play the AR role. Or if I see a couple guys with ARs, I'll play the sub role. If I don't see anyone playing the hill or the hard point, I'll go play the hard point. Right? So I can adapt. I've always been a team player. Even though I've been on teams where, you know, I haven't been the superstar, or when I have been, I'm always consistently playing the right way. Now, do I play the right way all the time? Of course not, right? I have moments where, you know, if I see the game way out of control or way out of hand, you know, then I'll start playing for kills and not really paying attention to the score, especially when I know it's, you know, like mathematically impossible, or, you know, if the game's just 100% you're just not going to win, then I start playing for kills. But if there's still a chance that we're going to come back, and I always try to play correctly. You know, I always try to. Does it work? No, because usually my teammates don't know how to rotate, or don't know how to play hardpoint, or don't know how to play search, or don't know how to play CTF, or anything, right? I'm always trying to play the right way. Is it always helpful? Yes. Also, it doesn't really help, because even though how hard I try to play, your teammates are the ones that consistently cost you in ranked play. And most of the time, those are the unranked players. And I'm not saying they ruin the game, but it's definitely a vibe kill, because even when I'm doing well and I'm playing well and I'm having fun, there's always those moments where, like this game, I'm playing well, there's one other guy on my team that's doing well, and we're just getting constantly costed by the 2 unranked players on our team. Now, I'm not trying to throw, you know, shade or anything at, you know, the 2 guys on my team. You guys aren't the first ones, and you won't be the last ones. And overall, I just wish that wasn't even possible. Like, I always wish there was a gold player. Like, if I'm in gold, I want to play with 3 other gold players against 4 gold players. So it's 4 gold versus 4 gold. Not 4 gold versus 2 gold and 2 unranked. Or I'm playing a diamond and 3 gold versus, you know, 1 gold and 3 unranked. Or something like that. Because recently, I've been playing a lot of guys that have been unranked. So Season 2, hopefully it can do better. We're going to end up losing this game, so hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to hit that like button down below. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. And as always, guys, we'll see you next time.
I want you forever, even when we're not together. Scars on my body so I can take you wherever. Like, I want you forever, even when we're not together. Scars on my body.